Hello my friends, this is amnerhunter from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you on this video. This time around, and like every week, I bring you the news on the best releases when it comes to free effects, plugins, also VST instruments, sample packs, sound libraries, also some important updates in music production tools, and of course I bring you the best deals and huge discounts that are relevant. The freebies were released during the last week of July 2022, and the best deals and promotions are available for a limited time. As usual, I leave you all of the applicable and downloadable links in the video description and first comment. I also leave you some timestamps in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Before we dive deep into the content, I would like to invite you to my website, amnerhunter.com. I have some cool freebies for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, such as the guide on how to make more music in 30 to 60 minutes a day, also the 8-step mixing checklist using only free plugins, and the #1 rule and law of home recording studios. Also, I have some tools such as a huge collection of guitar impulses, drum sample pack for rock and metal sound, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog and this channel, which I'm updating weekly with tons of free resources and content. So now, let's get straight into the video. The company Chowdhury DSP or Chow DSP made an important update of the Chow Tape Saturation Tape Emulation plugin. It's available for Windows, Mac, Linux, and also iOS devices. Let's listen to some audio examples. The company Airwindows released a couple of amp simulators in this last week of July. First, we have the MidAmp. This is a clean amp sim meant to work like a loud twin. It's available for Windows, Mac, Linux, PI systems as well in different formats. Let's listen to some audio examples.
Try this.
Another new amp sim by Airwindows is the BigAmp. This is a flexible amp-like thing with the taste of the Vsti. This one, it's available also for Windows, Mac, Linux, and PI systems. Let's take a listen. By developer Yuri Semenov, you can get 2 new plugins by him. They are available for Windows and Mac in different formats in 64 bits. First, we have the Boost CMP, which is a compressor, pretty much like the 1176. Let's listen to some audio examples. Another plugin by Yuri Semenov, it's the expander. This one works a little bit differently than a compressor. A compressor will reduce the dynamic range, and an expander will actually expand the dynamic range. It's available also for Windows and Mac in 64 bits. Let's listen to some audio examples. The company Kiive released Simple Saturation. This one is available also for Windows and Mac in BST3 and AU formats. As the name suggests, very simple to saturate any audio signal, to have a little bit of those analog vibes. By the company Slowslicing, you get Uzumaki. This is an FM phase distortion mixer. It's a simple one knob plugin, so you're gonna have a very distorted sound by using the knob. It's available only for Windows in 64 bits. Let's listen to some audio examples. The company IK Multimedia is giving away for free for a limited time till September 20th of 2022 the IK Multimedia Comprexxor. This one is based faithfully in the distressor by the company Empirical Labs, a very highly flexible and highly used compressor throughout music history. I actually released a video very recently talking about this compressor, all of the features, testing this compressor in different elements in a mix, and showing you also how to get it. Here are the instructions. I'm gonna leave the link around here of my video in case you want to check it out in depth. The company Kiive Audio released the version 2 of this awesome equalizer called Warmy EP1A. This is a cool recreation of the Pultec equalizer. On this version, they actually remodeled all of the DSP. I am guessing the algorithm is improved to give you a more analog sound, like the real one. This one is available for Windows and Mac in different formats, also AAX for Pro Tools users. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to test this new version of the plugin. Here at Pianobook, there are several cool instruments available for free as every week. First, we have the Irish Bouzouki. This is an Irish Bouzouki lute guitar-like instrument with plucks, harmonics, and tremolos. This one is available for the full version of Contact. You need to create an account here at the website in order for you to get the downloads. Let's listen to some audio examples. The next one, it's called Super Flatwound Acoustic Guitar, a Super Nintendo instrument made out of my acoustic guitar with these types of strings. This one is available also for the full version of Contact only. The next one, it's called Homemade Udo. This one is 4 round robins of mono samples recorded in the ISO booth of this creator. Various Udo hits and techniques, some recorded externally and some with the mic facing down the sound hole, available only for the full version of Contact. The next one, it's called Steel Tongue Transmissions. This is a steel tongue drum library combining traditional articulations and sound design. This one is available also for the full version of Contact only. The next one, it's called Rob's Beard Trimmer Synth. Music is everywhere, so this creator used his beard trimmer to create this instrument that is available for Decent Sampler. Remember that Decent Sampler is available for free. Let's listen to some audio examples. The next one, it's called Spinetta Italiana. This is a portable keyboard randomly found on the internet and partially restored. The one that it's in the picture that was sampled and created a contact instrument for the full version. The next one, it's called Hohner Liliput, a German electromechanical reed organ from 1958. This one is available for both Vst sampler and contact full version. Let's listen to some audio examples. The next one, it's called Synthphony S1. This one generates sounds from 4 independent sound sources. The sounds are generated from a Python computer scripts, 4 independent sources. This one is available for Vst sampler and contact full version. The next one, it's called the Capri mid-century fan organ. This is a rare electric fan driven reed organ made in Italy in the 1950s. The sound is somewhat like a melodica, harmonium, or the accordion. It's available for the full version of Contact. From the developer Polky, it was released the Wave Manual. This is a wave shaping synthesizer plugin available in Vsti and audio unit formats, meaning for Windows and Mac as well. Let's take a listen. The company DH Plugins is giving away for free for a limited time. I don't know exactly till when. The Halo Lite. This is a pretty cool rumpler and synthesizer in one. Includes 43 presets. It has sounds of effects, synth layers, basses, leads, pads, and more. You can read more information about the features here. I am gonna give you a coupon code or voucher that if you use it here on the checkout process, your price of 20 euros will be dropped to 0. Here at the website of Bunker Samples, you can get this instrument for a limited time for the full version of Contact. This is a pad-like instrument. The company Fluffy Audio is giving away for free this rare instrument called Rarities number 3 Kim. This is a very unusual instrument that was first used in Persia, then China. This instrument it's made up of 14 string triplets. Let's take a listen to some audio examples. The company Ronan Fed just released some days ago the RF drums. This is a drum romper sampler with modern and vintage kits. It includes 25 different drum kits, 16 pads where you can load your own samples to create different percussion instruments. It includes also very cool effects to shape the sound a little bit more. This one is available only for Windows in 64 bits. Let's listen to some audio examples that were made using this rompler. The company TTM Works released TTM009. This is a brass synthesizer that it's available for Windows in 32 and 64 bits. Let's listen to some audio examples. The company Boom Library, it's giving away this sound effects pack called Cinematic Strikes Construction Kit. The sounds of all of these sample packs are 100% royalty-free in high-quality format. There are no audio examples available. From JZ Impulse Responses, you can get this cool impulse response pack for guitar to achieve the sounds of Deftones' Minerva. You're welcome to use these impulses in any impulse loader since they are high-quality wave files. Here at the website of Audio Plugin Deals, you can get for a very limited time, you have some days to get this Ambient Motion Volume 2 by Ghost Hack. These are melodical guitar loops, beautiful lush pads and keys, ambient plugs, ethereal soundscapes. This is what's included in the package: sound effects, melodic loops, pads, etc. and the MIDI files. Let's take a listen. The company Authentic Soundware, it's giving away for free this Jazz Drums Intro Pack, a collection of loops and one-shots from the Jazz Drum product line. The company Layercake Samples released a couple of sample packs. The first one, it's called Slinger 3, and the second one, Soloroid. The first one are 7 original compositions of vintage Western soundtrack themes, and the second one, it's a collection of 7 original compositions of soulful chords and melodies. From the company Sonexport Sounds, you can get this Vital preset pack called Deep Drone Andromeda. Let's remember that Vital is a very well-known synthesizer, and there is a free version. Here in the description, it's the download link. Here at the website of Shift Line, you can get for free this bass impulse response pack. The impulses are in high quality wave format and can be used inside their plugin, their cabinet simulator Cap Zone, or you can use it also in any other impulse response loader. Here is the button to download it. Down here, you can read the information about the details on each impulse, how they were recorded, what microphones they used, the speakers they used, things like that. There are no audio examples available yet. From Glitch Cool, you can get this Glitch with Friends Samples Volume 3. This is a 7.23 gigabyte sample pack. This one includes drums, samples, risers, impacts, pads, and wave tables to design glitches, harsh textural noises, and monstrous neural bass sounds. There are no audio examples. From Impulsion Caps, you can get this package of guitar impulses called Free Taster Pack. This package has 3 impulse responses. These impulses were created from the Mesa Boogie oversized cabinet 4x12. There are no audio examples available yet. The company Samples from Mars is giving away for free this cool package called 727 from Mars. The sounds of this package were created using the classic 12-bit 80s drum machine percussion. Here is the content of the package, right? Includes congas, bongos, agogos, timbales, maracas, and more. Here at the website of Vst Alarm, you can get for a limited time for free the Future Bass Pop drums. This one includes 168 one-shots of kicks, snares, and a lot of percussion and Foley samples. Let's take a listen. From Mr. Card, you can get this sample pack that was created using this keyboard, the Behringer MS1. Over 100 samples in high quality format, 100% royalty free. From the company Scuff Ham Amps, you can get this preset pack in case you are a user of their plugin, the S-Gear 3.0, a guitar suite. This pack is called Producer Pack Volume 2 by Alberto Barreto. You can get these guitar sounds using this plugin and presets. Let's take a listen. The company Diffuse Machines is giving away this sample pack called Retro Wave Pads and ARPs. It includes 49 loops and one-shots inspired by the synthesizer sounds from the 80s. Also, you get the BPM and key labeled on each sample. There are no audio examples. From our friends at Destroy Team Noise Factory, you can get this Glitch Parade sample pack. There are no audio examples, but you can expect some futuristic, some dystopic sounds. The company Harvest Plugins is giving away for free for a limited time. You have some days remaining. The Mini Chord Assistant. This is basically a chord progression and melodic creator that lets you create and also use the randomize option in case that you are uninspired. This type of tools can be very useful since you can pick the scale, the chord. The company Ginger Audio released this cool utility for Mac only. This one is called Ground Control Caster Live. This is a virtual mixer, cable-free audio routing for Mac, so it can be very useful in case that you want to live stream or also record the audio or record the screen on your computer. With this tool, you can basically route and control all of the audio in your computer within this mixer. The audio from the internet, the audio from your DAW. There are some alternatives in Windows as well, but this one is only available for Mac. You can read more information about it here and it's fully free. And of course, don't forget that I leave you down below in the description and first comment all of the huge deals and discounts up to 90, 95, sometimes 98% off in music production tools across multiple online stores. For your convenience, I leave you the amount of discounts these tools are having right now, and also I group them depending on the online store where I found them. Websites such as Plugin Boutique, ADSR, Audio Plugin Deals, Vst Buzz, among others. Everything will be organized for you down below, so go ahead and check it out. Before we go, I would like to know what's your favorite free tool or free instrument or sample pack available off of this list. I will be very interested to know your opinion. And one last thing before we go, I would like to invite you to my website, amnerhunter.com, where I have some cool freebies for you. You can get some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some tools such as a huge collection of guitar impulses, a drum sample pack for rock and metal sounds, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog and this channel, which I'm updating weekly with tons of free content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for your time. I will see you very soon in the next one. All right? Take care.